not giving too much wine. What is going on today between our sisters?
Well, they're getting drunk.
They're getting drunk, going to all these parties, listening to, what is that sister called, Sexy Red?
Well, that's not going
I
to
mean, think about it, right?
That's going to get you to hell.
Right? That's going to get into hell. So you, when you learn this truth and understand, these are the kind of things that you're going to be teaching the young sisters. Because our wives and our sisters in the congregation, that is their responsibility. We are out here to wake you guys up so you can come and gather yourselves together so you can teach the next young sister that is coming up.
What you think of? So you just celebrated Juneteenth? Oh, praise, man. So I got a question.
Hey,
are we free as the people?
We out here to teach the 12 tribes of Israel the true gospel.
I understand we have to celebrate
Blacks, Hispanics,
something.
and Native
To
Americans are
try to give us some type of hope.
Hey,
but
you
at the
already
end of
know
the
what
day,
to do.
Juneteenth
Like,
is still not a
share,
freedom
and
day.
subscribe right now.
Right. So we're trying to show people how to get actual freedom out of the scriptures to show that Christ is dealing with the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Americans, and he's going to save those people.
All praise to the Most High. So give me Titus 2, please. Because we want to show you something, sis, because as an elder woman, there's something that you got to teach. You're supposed to be teaching the young woman something very important, all right? Because what's going on in our community is not of God. You understand? That's the reason why we face the things that we're facing today. Read it for me, please. Titus chapter 2 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
The aged women likewise. So the Bible said the aged women, right? That will be you, aged women. Read. That they be in behavior as become holiness. Becoming holiness. You're going to be separate from all the different nations as an Israelite woman. You understand? You're going to be becoming holiness. Let's see what you're supposed to do. Read. Not false accusers. Not false accusers. So you're going to teach a sister behind you, which is a young sister, right? You're going to teach her not to be a false accuser, because that's a lot of problem that's going on in our society with our young sister fighting against each other, gossiping. You're going to teach them, once you understand this truth, what they're supposed to do according to God's laws. Read. Not giving too much wine. Not giving too much wine. What is going on today between our sisters?
Well, they're getting drunk.
They're getting drunk, going to all these parties, listening to, what is that sister called, Sexy Red?
Well, that's not going
I
to
mean, think about it, right?
That's going to get you to hell.
Right? That's going to get into hell. So you, when you learn this truth and understand, these are the kind of things that you're going to be teaching the young sisters. Because our wives and our sisters in the congregation, that is their responsibility. We are out here to wake you guys up so you can come and gather yourselves together so you can teach the next young sister that is coming up. Read. The aged woman, likewise, that being behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine, teachers of good things. Teachers of good things. What is the good things? Because we don't like to be vain. The Bible tells us what is good. The law, statutes, and commandments are the things that we're going to teach. Because that's the reason why we're in the condition we are right now. You understand? My brother, I want you to listen carefully because I'm going to ask you a question in a moment. Right? You have that? So this is what's good according to the Bible. Read. This is the book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 12. Wherefore, the law is holy. The law is what? Holy. And the commandment, holy and just and good. The commandment is holy, just, and good. Because,
You know, like let's say I own this store here, and a white man on that store, they're going to pass me up and go to that white man.
yeah, exactly, right? The reason why I'm going to show you the reason why we do that. Because the Chinese are together, the Asian are together, the so-called white man, they stick together. And all people, when they get rich, they separate from their people. The Bible says we have to gather ourselves together. Is there anything else in that? No. Go back to
We
Titus.
can't wait till he open up.
Read that. This is the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 4. That they may teach the young woman to be sober. So you're going to teach a young woman to be sober, to love their husbands. To love their husband, because we have a lot of single parents that is going on in our neighborhood.
Right.
Because we don't believe in marriage. The Bible, the brother brought on their marriage is an honorable thing in the sight of God. Read.
To love their children.
To love their children. Do we love our children? If we love our children, we will keep the laws of God.
And teach them what's right.
And teach them what's right. But what is right?
Doing it right.
The laws of God.
Right.
For example, you're going to teach your kid how to dress according to the laws of God.
That's right.
The sisters have to be dressed in a nice skirt with fringes. Modest dress. You understand? They should not be going out and talking to little boys and get pregnant and continue the cycle of destruction, destroying our family, destroying our nation. That's the reason why we're in the condition we are right now. Read.
To be discreet, chaste, keepers at home.
Keepers of home. Our sisters walking around. Our Israelite sisters, the blacks, Hispanic, and Native American, we're not supposed to be walking around in tights, jeans, showing their body, the shorts. They're basically naked, walking around naked. We're not supposed to be walking around like that as the children of God. So that's why your job is very important. So you're going to teach that to the next sister. Read.
Good. Obedient to their own husbands.
Obedient to their own husband. I can't even speak about
That's why he said let every woman have her own husband.
Exactly. But
And one.
is there marriage being promoted in our community? No. In the black, Hispanic, and Native American? No. So, number one, we don't even have marriage to begin with. Wants us to even follow this law. So first, we have to get back to getting married. Make marriage honorable again. You understand? Read.
That the word of God be not blasphemy. Young men, likewise, exhort to be sober-minded.
All right, so that's on the sister. As a sister, you need, give me Zephaniah 2:1, because we need to gather ourselves together. My brother, if I ask you one question, so I know you just came in, right? What are we teaching? We're teaching that the blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, right? We are the children of Israel. We are God's chosen people. Give me Amos 3:1, I'm sorry. So the reason why, like the brother went through all the different things that is going on in the community, right? The killing, right? The single parents household, the bad music we listen to. For example, I was watching The Breakfast Club, and the Jewish man on The Breakfast Club, somebody asked me, said, why is it that they allow this kind of music to play in the black community? You know what the white man said? He said he got to feed his family. So they know that they're destroying the black community with those music. They know that because they know who you are. But I want to show you something that is in the Bible that you may not know. Give me Amos 3:1.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
So the Lord is speaking to the children of Israel, my brother. We are those same people that came out from Egypt, right? So when you look at this sign over here, right? No, I'm sorry. When you look at this sign over here, Moses, the black man, he brought this, the children of Israel, the blacks, Hispanic, and Native American, we scattered all over the world. These people, he brought them out of Egypt. This is a nation of people. A lot of us, we look at the Bible, we think the Bible belongs to everybody. No, the Bible belongs to the children of Israel.
That's right.
That's us.
But this is the reason why we've been punished. Read it again from the top.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which are brought up from the land of Egypt.
Because he brought it up from the land of Egypt. He destroyed the army of Pharaoh. He destroyed the land of Pharaoh to save the children of Israel, which is you. This is how special you are. They don't teach this in church. They don't teach this in church because the church is white supremacy. It was set up by the white man when we were in slavery so that we don't know who we are. It's a form of divide and conquer.
So the white man tricked us.
Yeah, but listen to this. God put us in this position because we break his law. Read it again from the top. I want you to listen carefully.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Do you hear the distinction? He said, you only have I known of all the family of the earth. He doesn't know anybody else. That's why the other nation not supposed to touch it. We're supposed to teach them this Bible. This is our book. Right? Read.
Therefore, I will punish you.
So you hear the reason why we at the bottom? You hear the reason why our neighborhood is crap? Single parents household, selling drugs to each other. Father not taking care of the son. Mother not staying home and taking care of the family. There's no structure. This is the reason why. Read.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Because you might wonder why the white man is not getting punished for what he's doing. The white man is committed so much atrocities on the earth that he hasn't been paid for it yet. And here you go, a lot of our people asking for reparation, and you wonder why you're not getting it? Because this is a punishment from God.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airways, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.